All that is left of what was Denver's Chinatown is a plaque. It's easy to miss, and to be honest, you're not missing much by not reading it. Members of the Asian American community say the plaque's pretty racist. They'd like to replace it and tell an accurate story of the flourishing community that was kicked out of Lodo. Here's Victoria De Leon.
This is a plaque for the American Chinese Club that existed in around, we believe, like the 30s.
Looking through the past tells a story many don't know, like the stories of Chinese business owners.
And then this is an abacus,
who once filled a thriving Chinatown in Denver.
So we really wanted to show by bringing this history is that Chinese folks have been at the beginning of Denver. We helped build Denver, and we're still here despite all of the terrible things that might have happened to the community.
Colorado Asian Pacific United, or CAPU, member Joey Ha is one of many hoping to bring that history forward.
But unfortunately, because of the anti-Chinese race riot in 1880 and subsequent racist policies, it no longer exists.
Chinatown was located on Wazee Street between 15th and 17th Streets. With heavy foot traffic near Coors Field, CAPU hopes to commemorate Chinatown with historical markers and artwork.
This is our calligrapher right here. His name is Harbor Tang. I'd really love there to be a lot of calligraphy and like Chinese script and a lot of the markers and a lot of the information that we put out to sort of like reclaim that space and make sure that folks know and can see physically, not just in English, that it was a Chinese space previously.
CAPU created mock-ups of historical markers that detail a more accurate past of this part of Denver's history.
So we're excited that we have something tangible that we can actually look at, that we can see this and be like, yes, this marker is going to exist somewhere downtown in the future, and our histories will be told and will be known by the wider public.
So members of CAPU are still working to figure out when and where they will be able to install these markers. And that new inscription was written by Dr. William Wei. He's a history professor and a former state historian. And it also points to the fact that Denver's anti-Chinese riot was cited as one of the reasons Congress enacted the Chinese Exclusion Act in 1882. That law banned all Chinese immigrants from becoming U.S. citizens and entering the country.
So I feel like, Victoria, one thing that we're talking about here is that it's not just about the plaque itself. This is about history in general. Who writes it? Who do they write it for?
Exactly. So a lot of the members of CAPU are telling me the current plaque, if you take the time to read it and you take the time to read what they wrote, the proposed plaque that they would like to see up, I mean, there are just stark differences from the language. Yeah. It names a lot of the white residents as the courageous people who stepped in to help and protect some of those Chinese people who were, being attacked during that riot, but it doesn't name the person who was lynched, that one Chinese person who was lynched and beaten to death. So it's really interesting to see the differences, and I encourage everyone to read both and just see for yourself.
And consider the two lenses and who they're for. All right, exactly. Victoria, thank you so much.